Alrighty, friends. Today we're going to look at just the general rules of how to draw a face. So we start with an oval, and obviously everybody's face is different. Some have more square jaws or such, but general oval, we're going to split that in half, vertically and horizontally. We do this very lightly. These become our guidelines. Okay, so if we then look at the bottom half, we split that in half as well. Okay, and then we take that bottom quarter and we split it in half. So from basically halfway down, we've got that split up, and these become our guidelines. As you can see here, along the first line that we drew, splitting in half, that's our eye line. And a face is generally 5 eyes wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go from the edge of the face an eye's width, and that's where we start our eye. In between each eye is another width of an eye. Okay, 5 eyes wide. If we then look at that next line we drew right here, when we split this, that's the bottom of our nose. Okay, and of course the nose is going to run along this vertical line. Then if we look at splitting that again, that last line becomes our lip line, kind of right between where the two lips meet. And the mouth, if you look at, is as wide as basically the inside edge of our eyes. Okay, follow that eye line down from your pupil, and that's the edge of your mouth. Not smiling, of course. Okay, our ears start at the top of the eyes and they end at the bottom of the nose, generally speaking. Okay, so if we use these general proportions, right, then we have a face that's going to be accurate. We've got five eyes wide. There's an eye width in between each eye. That's an often common mistake, is students will put the eyes either too close or too far apart. Well, use the measurement of your eyes. Okay, we split this in half. That's the bottom of the nose. This area split in half again is the middle of the mouth. Now, when you go to draw this, I mean, if you look at this picture right here, it looks like that's a big forehead, right? But what we're not accounting for is this hairline. Okay, this represents the very top of our head, not the forehead where a hair might be and draped over. Okay, so that's why this initially looks maybe odd, and maybe that's why students historically draw a face wrong. But if we just stick with this rule, splitting things in half, split the oval in half vertically, horizontally, then we take that bottom half, we split it in half, then we take that bottom quarter and we split it in half, and those become our guidelines then to help accurately draw the rest of our face.
Now we know how to draw our face with our guidelines. We're going to have our arch face here. Those of you at home, you'll need to measure this out in your sketchbook. Those of you here, you'll get a piece of paper. We want a half-inch border around our arch face, so that we have a 4 inches by 5 inches. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's line up the edge of our paper on any whole number. We're going to make a tick mark at the half inch. Okay. Then we connect the dots. Very lightly. Okay, this is just going to become a slight border for us, just so that we have a guideline on where we're drawing. And again, have your edge line up at the edge of the paper, a light tick at the half-inch mark. Connect the dots. Repeat. Now this way I can come in, so I'm going to line it up at the 6. Come in half inch. You guys should be a pro at this by now because we've done this a number of times. Okay, half. And there's our half-inch border. So then inside here is going to this is where we're going to draw our face. Okay, you're going to look at a selfie of yourself from your phone, and we're going to accurately draw your face in this 4 inch by 5 inch workspace.